Good morning once again from Chessington. World of Adventures back again here for the grand opening of the World Jumanji. I was here yesterday for the VIP Parcel Preview event, so back again today for the official opening of the brand new land here in Chessington, and obviously their brand new coaster, Mandrill Mayhem. They are operating now a virtual queue for it. We've got 2 slots, open in 28 seconds. Let's head in now to the World of Jumanji.
Welcome to the opening day of World of Jumanji. I mean, I think this is an obvious question, but are we excited today? Everyone got your spot in the virtual queue? Amazing. I'm so thrilled to welcome you today. My name's Nick. I'm the marketing director here at Chessington World of Adventures. And this is a really exciting day for us. And I hope a really exciting day for all of you as well. We are thrilled to invite you in to experience the World of Jumanji. And in just a few moments, you'll get to go inside and enjoy 3 brand new rides. Mamba Strike, Ostrich Stampede, and of course, the world's first Jumanji roller coaster, Mandrill Mayhem. Now, before we get you inside, we are going to have to open this up and I'm going to need to have some help. Does anyone want to volunteer to help out? Yeah? How about you down there with the phone? Come on up. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Junior.
Nice to meet you, Junior. How are you doing? Very well, thank you very much. Right, now what we're going to need to do is we are going to, and you are going to do this for me, take the Jewel of Jumanji and we're going to pop it in here. And then, at the end of a countdown, I need you to give this jewel a push downwards, and we're all going to shout out Jumanji, and we're going to get this land open. How does that sound? Awesome, thank you, Junior. So we'll pop that in there for you. But, before we do that, we're going to need all your help. There was no way you were all going to get away without some audience participation. I think you knew that, right? So, we're going to do a couple of practice runs, so let's not get over keen, we don't need to press it just yet. A couple of practice runs, we're going to do a countdown, and at the end of the countdown we're all going to shout Jumanji, okay? Right, so practice run number 1, we're going to count down from 3 this time, and then Jumanji at the end. Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Jumanji!
I mean, it was alright, but there are a lot of you here, so we're going to give that one more go, okay? We're going to count down from 3, still a practice, and at the end of Jumanji I want to hear a really big one, okay? 3, 2, 1!
Jumanji!
That is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is your big moment then, Junior, okay? We're going to count down from 10 this time. This is going to be the real deal. At the end of the countdown, give this a push down and we'll get this land open. Okay, are we all ready? 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumanji is officially open. We're back again today, here for the grand opening. Here we go now. Back on my second ride now on Mandrill Mayhem. I'm still just so baffled by this. Walk in now. That's a great opening there for the new land here. Obviously, a world first here. As I mentioned yesterday, Chessington's first new roller coaster since 2004 with Dragon's Fury. Let's head in and take another ride on Mandrill Mayhem. So we've scanned our virtual queue reservation and are in the queue now for Mandrill Mayhem. It's my second ride obviously on the ride. Taking another ride. Hoping to get a different seat today to experience it on a different angle and perspective. And yeah, I'll give my full view after once again. Here we go now of the brand new roller coaster here at Chessington. It's Mandrill Mayhem. The wonderfully themed station of Mandrill Mayhem. Ready to take a ride here on the 5th row of the train. Mandrill Mayhem. Yes, there was also on row 4. It'd be good to have a row back. Some of them saying it's better on the back row. Obviously we'll take a look. Here we go now. Row 5 on Mandrill Mayhem. What a great second ride there on Mandrill Mayhem. The first ride of the day for me on that. 5th row obviously as I mentioned. And yeah, as I said, back row on that, the further back you can get, the better. Because the hang time on that first bike is incredible. You know, just, it's such a great hang. It felt longer than yesterday as well. Obviously all the up the helix to the stall at the top was great hang time again. Yeah, just fantastic there. And I must say, operations seem much faster today. You know, that they were loading quickly, you know, dispatch is quick, and they're getting through the queue pretty quick now. They are. It's much better than yesterday, I must say. Obviously, the training and experience from yesterday's event, and obviously the prior VIP events with that one too. But yeah, overall fantastic experience. So yeah, if you can get on as far back as you can, it makes such a difference with more hang time. You know, the launches are great. It's powerful. It's it's just a great ride. It really is. So I'm looking forward to getting on it again at some point today. Of course, checking out Mamba Strike. Of course, I did Ostrich Stampede yesterday, and yeah. Looking forward to just looking around again, look at some of the Easter eggs here on site, here at the World of Jumanji, a world's first. Obviously the brand new B&M launch shuttle wing coaster, Mandrill Mayhem, and obviously the 2 supporting flat rides here. But overall, such a great theming, such a great event so far today with the grand opening there with the fireworks and the smoke and the drummers and all of that. But yeah, overall, fantastic. I couldn't rate it anymore, so excited for the rest of the day. So come on and let's check out the rest of the day here at the World of Jumanji.
Hello.
Hey! Ah!
Bit close.
Heading straight back in now for another ride on Mandrill Mayhem. Obviously my second reservation of the day here on Mandrill Mayhem through the reserve and ride shop on Chessington. Yeah, obviously it is a virtual queuing system here, so you got to pre-book your slots. But yeah, heading on now for the second ride of the day here on Mandrill Mayhem, and then come off there, take a ride on Mamba Strike, and of course have a look around to some of the food outlets here, with retail, and of course all the amazing theming here in the amazing World Jumanji here at Chessington. As I mentioned, obviously we've got the reserve and ride feature here. Obviously my barcode has now gone, we've entered the queue line here. Take a look on the reserve and ride. Got the options there for Mandrill Mayhem to book a number of slots there, and then I'll take your time slot when it's time to. Yeah, there we go. Obviously this is the first for Chessington using a virtual queue line here on the reserve and ride feature. such a great atmosphere here in the World of Jumanji. From the drummers over there, so there's such atmospheric music going on just all over the park, and of course that big B&M wind coaster shuttling around across the course around the whole of the World of Jumanji. So let's take a look around now and look at some of the Easter eggs around, and of course that amazing theming here in the World of Jumanji. So of course, starting in the middle here, we've got this amazing World of Jumanji centerpiece. Of course, the whole land is centered around a board game. So you've got various different sort of stepping stones here, obviously replicating the challenges of the Jumanji games, of course. We've got stepping stones there. We've got sort of a balance beam here, of course, and various other games just dotted around. And of course, there's some more sort of balance beams here. And just over here, sort of another game for anyone's try. Let's go, go. Whoa. There we go. Some of the activities available here in the World of Jumanji. We've got these petrol stations over here with both these numbers here. You've got 2019 there and 2017 there. Both Easter eggs referencing the actual release dates of the Jumanji films. Obviously the new Jumanji films there. And just on this truck here, as you can see from the Mandrill Mayhem queue line, the truck there, and the plate on that is Genesis, obviously referencing the project name of this brand new roller coaster, Project Genesis. And of course, with the whole land was codenamed Project Amazon 2 years ago. The whole consultations there and all of that. So of course, there the truck, everything the actual code name of the roller coaster just there. As mentioned, of course, you have got the virtual queue for the ride. Obviously, it's a first for Chessington. There's some details here about that. Obviously, you scan the QR code there. It is available through the app, and obviously on the reserve and ride shop for Chessington. Just some more details there on how to get the reserve and ride, and obviously the virtual queue line here for Mandrill Mayhem. And of course, it's made to keep you entertained during your time here at the World of Jumanji, aside from the roller coasters and obviously the two accompanying flat rides. You know, from the facts about the various animals, the mandrills, the hippos, etc. From the little challenges around in strength and balance, etc. And of course, you've got the eateries around, including the brand new turkey legs. Obviously, as you all know, I'm not a huge fan of the Aramark food, but I've been told great reviews about the turkey legs, so we'll have to check those out at some point. We're just heading over now to take a look at the retail outlets, and of course show you the actual food outlets that I've mentioned with the turkey legs. Let's have a look now, because there is also some Coca-Cola freestyle machines here. Obviously, a new addition for this year at Chessington is the new freestyle cups. So I'll take over now, have a look at brand new retail outlets here, some merchandise for the Jumanji area, and of course the brand new food outlets too. Just come along and take a look at now. So, it's located around here by Mamba Strike, you've got the Jumanji shop. Unfortunately, it's currently not set up to take parcel discounts, but we'll take a look at the brand new merch here for the area. Starting with these new Mandrill Mayhem themed hoodies there, and of course these Jumanji t-shirts, as well as very cute Mandrill teddies just here. And this one's the photo opportunities there from the Mandrill Mayhem. And here you've got obviously the hoodies and t-shirts that I mentioned back in my vlog that I did a few weeks ago. But these are some new sort of Explorer themed shirts just here. And of course you've got these backpacks. Most of this stuff is now available online. And of course, if you want your parcel discount, you'll need to go up to the main shops in the park for this. Because as I mentioned, I'm not currently set up to manage that. So yeah, some more bits in here. We've got these Jumanji slap bands. I didn't know they were still a thing, to be honest. Got some rulers. Stocking up back to school. Just there. And of course some other bits that I've mentioned. Well, this is a new one here. This is a Jumanji electronic game board. just there. So yeah, overall it's nice to see a themed shop here. A lot of it is open air, as you can see here. So if it does rain, obviously there's not a capacity for protecting that. Yeah, so just heading right now to the bazaar. You've sort of got these arcade games or etc. that you see around the park, where you can win the teddies, etc. So you've got a few of these around here, and you've obviously got the Strongman one just here as well. And then just coming around now to the Coca-Cola freestyle machines. As I mentioned, these are a new addition for the park this year. It's good to see that they've installed 2 here in the World of Jumanji, although there is only one working today, I can see. Here is obviously another Easter egg, obviously referencing all those involved in the construction of the new land, especially John bursting up at the top there, obviously the creative head here in the World of Jumanji. As I mentioned, over here at the Jumanji Food Supplies Company, located over by Ostrich Stampede, you've got the giant turkey legs, as mentioned. You've got hot dogs, vegan hot dogs, obviously an array of soft drinks there. Oh, there's hot drinks. That's Mandrill Mayhem over there. So look there at the turkey legs. And of course these cupcakes just here as well. So the food isn't cheap, it never is at Chessington or any of the Berlin parks for that matter. But yeah, as far as I've heard, those giant turkey legs just there are a great shout. So just going out to the rest of the park now to have a ride on some more of the other attractions here on the park, as it's quite a day around the rest of the park here. And then we're back here in just over an hour for another ride on Mandrill Mayhem, of course. So, as you can tell, I'm clearly not in Jumanji. I'm sitting in the little children's toys here over by Tiger Rock here. But it gives a perfect opportunity just to talk about the capacity overall here in Chessington. So obviously, when the World of Jumanji was opened, they removed no rides before that, so obviously they've now just generated 3 additional rides across the whole park just to maximise capacity. Because obviously Chessington isn't known for capacity or throughput or anything like that, so clearly adding these 3 rides is so valuable to the park. And obviously for the rest of the season probably the park here will be dead, because everyone will focus over on Jumanji and will really offer first timers or regulars just to come and experience the park and get some of the usual rides. Because once you've done Jumanji, obviously it's a great park to revisit, obviously, and a great part of the experience here in Chessington. And obviously Mandrill Mayhem is a fantastic addition here to Chessington, but obviously it'll just provide the opportunity for many people to experience the other rides on park here without the massive queues. So it is a great addition for throughput and capacity here on the park. So just heading back over towards the World Jumanji now from here at Tiger Rock, because we've got our next slot on the virtual queue in 2 minutes. And over now and take a ride on Mandrill Mayhem once again. So back over here now in the World of Jumanji for our 3rd ride of the day. We've got our virtual queue pass here, all ready to go in and queue up. Hopefully back row here on Mandrill Mayhem. Turning through here now on the queue line of Mandrill Mayhem. So I want to show you some of the theming here in the area. So you got their sort of weaknesses and strengths here. Obviously the characters from the Jumanji films. Of course you've got these sort of, there she goes, and these sort of integrated fences here in the queue line. And obviously the landscaping throughout the queue line is really good, as is across the park. And obviously across the whole of Jumanji, there's some great landscaping, because obviously it was subcontracted to a different company, whereas externally, just on the outside of the entrance to the World Jumanji, is obviously Merlin's own landscaping team, so it's not a great job there. Yeah, there's the Jaguar Shrine just up there. Yeah, overall fantastic theming across the whole area here in the World Jumanji, especially this queue line of Mandrill Mayhem. Here we go now, row 7, back row here on Mandrill Mayhem, just as we want it. I'll give my full review straight after on back row. 4th ride so far. No, 5th ride, 4th ride. third delay, fourth in total. Okay, let's head on now. Ride there on Mandrill Mayhem. Fantastic again, as always. All seats on the back are fantastic. You know, that first spike at the start is a near upside down experience there. You know, just fantastic. You know, the launch is going backwards, you know, it really makes it quite intense. Up the helix going backwards and same on the way back down. You know, just a fantastic ride experience there on Mandrill Mayhem. Seriously, it is such a great ride. I really love it. Just like the whole area here, the World of Jumanji, world's first themed attraction here at Chessington. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so have another look around now and get some more rides. Hope get on a few more rides on Mandrill Mayhem before we leave. Well, yet again, another new seat and row there on Mandrill Mayhem. The second front row. To be honest, the launch felt much quicker going forwards and being at the front. Obviously the forces going up the helix there, again fantastic. You know, it's such varying sort of experiences on every single seat you go on. So really, whatever seat you're on, you're gonna have a guaranteed in for a fantastic ride there on Mandrill Mayhem. But yeah, that's now my fifth ride there on Mandrill Mayhem. I still want to get a couple more rides in, especially towards the end of the day, because it is definitely warming up now. And obviously operations are much quicker today than they were yesterday. And again, throughout the day, the operation is getting quicker and quicker. So I'm really impressed there, and I'm really happy that it's going so well, and Mandrill Mayhem is flying. It's dead.
No, it's not, it works.
So there we have it, the very last train on the first full operational day of Mandrill Mayhem. What a pleasure that was. What an honour it was to ride on that train. Mandrill Mayhem here in the brand new world's first World Jumanji at Chessington World of Adventures. What a day it's been, of course. Just a pleasure to be here, an honour to be here on opening day. Just take it all in, the atmosphere, all the theming, just a fantastic ride. What more can I say? So that brings the end of my day here at Chessington World of Adventure Resort and the grand opening day of the World of Jumanji. It truly is an escape from the park and a whole new experience. Mandrill Mayhem, the brand new winged shuttle launch coaster. Such a fantastic experience from all seats, all different angles. I've now had 9 rides on that in total over these past 2 days. And I'm so excited to be back during Mardi Gras taking for another ride. But yeah, fantastic day overall here today. It is such a great experience, such a well themed. There she goes. Such a well themed area here. Such a brilliant coaster. So immersive in everything. It truly is a real escape. You don't feel like you're in the park, you feel like you're been transported to the World of Jumanji itself. Yeah, just such a great ride, such a great area. all 3 rides there, obviously with Mandrill Mayhem, Mamba Strike, and of course Ostrich Stampede. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye for now.